Like it was a long cherished dream, of the Catholic Church to introduce the civil service training for our youth in Nagaland and Northeast India. It was discussed in a different platform by the Catholic Church, who can be the best trainer institute in India, who can make our youth from Nagaland and Northeast India to aspire for civil servants. One thing, our youth are competent, our youth are talented, hardworking, and the opportunities and possibilities are immeasurable. Looking at the competency of our youth in Nagaland and the Northeast level, they're smart, they're able to communicate effectively, and also they are hardworking. So these two aspects, as well as the tribal background, opportunities are a lot. Therefore, the Catholic Church in Nagaland thought of bringing an outstanding institute who has got a track record of training people and making them to be civil servants. That is the one most important point that the reason for which we have brought this civil service training into Nagaland under Peace Center. And we are also planning to integrate this civil service training, all the courses that is, professional courses that is provided here, Bachelor of Social Work and Master of Social Work, and the days to come, the Masters in MSc in Counseling and Psychology. So the students who are part of our institute are also trained for preparing to do their civil service training, which is NBSc in state level, UPSC national level, and UN related. A church was studying about different various institutions in India, and they shortlisted the top institute where they have a lot of such stories. And one of the institutes in India was Vedic Academy of IS training. And when we contacted and when they came to study about our institute Peace Center, it's a fitting. It is both ways. They are also keep looking at the standard and the ambience and the possibilities of expansion. And we found a few unique things in them. One is they are the organization who, once the students are inducted, registered till the age of 33, they are part of the institute. They are continuously grooming them to get into, unlike other institute, one-time training. And the second thing, this is the institute which they are grooming the students from class 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, then the graduate level. The training begins from the high school level onwards. And when they are prepared to face it, maybe as a graduate or a postgraduate, after completion of their studies, they are prepared psychologically, mentally, spiritually, and physically. They are ready to face the interview. And that's why we also found this institute has got a UN recognition. And this training people are all very highly qualified, and they are subject matter experts. And there are a good number of vice chancellors, IPS, IAS, retired officers, and they are also robbing good number of local civil servants. So I found it is a very competent institute who can train our aspiring youth of Nagaland and Northeast India. And I'm sure within 5 to 10 years, Peace Center or other NASER will be producing a good number of civil servants, not only IAS, IPS, other allied subjects. That's the primary reason. They are also committed. They have a very good track record, and that's the main reason we have brought this Vedic IS Academy to Nagaland. To collaborate with Northeast Institute of Social Sciences and Research under the Bangalore Peace Center. We need to look into holistic development of the individual, not only the academic. The civil servant should have that holistic approach of everything. So not only according to the Bloom's theory, cognitive development, emotive, and psychomotor, along with this spiritual development, values and principles. Ultimately, preparing through this, our institute, preparing the youth to be holistically developed person who will be able to recalibrate himself or herself and to resonate himself or herself to the community. And as a result, they will be able to learn to do things, learn to be himself or herself, and learn to live together as professional, academically sound individuals. Lastly, the message that I would like to share: choose the right institute where they can really get what they want, rather than getting into organizations, institutions where our youth are getting exploited. And our youth are competent. Our youth in Nagaland can be really great civil servants, and they are the competency, the caliber, passion. They are creative and also innovative, who will be able to cope up with all the situations. Having worked with the youth and having been part of Nagaland many years, nearly 20-25 years, I feel we should invest on developing aspiring civil servants who will be prepared to write their exams in a confident manner. So this institute will be aspiring to do that holistic development of the individual, and it is also learning to know things, learning to do things, learning to live together, and learning to be, as even explains about the purpose of education. So the message that I would like to say: aspire to inspire before you aspire. Keep inspiring individuals, keep being good to people around, and be competent wherever, whatever you do. Thank you. Be with us.